What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the second segment of I Got Questions, Y'all Got Answers. Go. If you didn't check out the first segment, head over to the reel, check it out. If you want the little extended version, because I believe someone said that it got chopped at the end, go check it out on YouTube. I Got Questions, Y'all Got Answers. I'll make sure I link the link down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you can get the ding, because I am going to be uploading. Even if these two jokers ain't with me, I'm uploading. I'm getting on y'all nerves. Spam mode. Pay attention. Learn you something over here. Anywho, y'all already know who's here with me. We're back. We're going to talk about these things that I got questions about. To the right of me, you got
Jess.
And to the left, you got
Really?
Of course, you already know Instagrams will be posted down below. Going over, like, subscribe to their channels. Whatever, pay attention. Don't. Who cares? We do.
Yeah, we do.
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Anywho.
How you say it? Snatch the fucking bandaid.
Yeah, just snatch it off. All right,
Okay,
so
snatch the shit off.
Snatch that shit the fuck off. Okay, so I asked the guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
What intimidates you about an independent woman?
Ego and pride.
No one answered at first, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one answered at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that I will assume
Okay.
that you want a damsel in distress. A woman to need you all the time.
That's a syndrome.
Right?
That's a syndrome.
And if that's the case, then I also hear you say that a man stands to benefit nothing from being married to a woman. So then my brain started thinking. My brain said Chanel. My brain and I both said yes. I have a question. I don't know if I had the answer though, so I'm coming to y'all, right? Because I got a question and y'all got the answer to it. What is it that you want from us then? Yeah, that's another question
That's
for
a
you.
good question.
What the heck do you want from me, sir? Because if I come with my own, then that's too intimidating for you. But if I don't come with my own, then I'm a gold digger. Right. Make up your fucking mind. Pick a fucking struggle, sir. But I'm not going to get on you. But anywho, I'm going to talk about what the actual factuals. I just gave you opinion. Assholes, everyone has one. Keep that in mind. Anywho, I did get 3 guys that actually participated. They weren't being jeepers creepers. Just watching and shit. Are you entertained? Are you entertained? All right, I'm gonna stop playing. See, some of y'all don't know that I'm real silly on the com. Like, y'all really don't know who I really am. Like, you think you know, but you have no idea. But anywho, can one of y'all pull up what was stated, right? Because there are 3 different guys who did chime in, and they all chimed in kind of like back to back, right? And I was ecstatic because I'm like, yes, I got some engagement. I got something to talk about. Somebody actually gives a shit like me, right? So, the first one, no. That's the last one. Hold on. Okay, so the first one that came in, right? I know everybody, mind you, everyone's friends on my friends list. And I did ask all of them for their permission to share. Some of them are anonymous.
Okay. They're allowed to be anonymous.
Yeah,
but
no issues, right?
We're going to set up a thing where you can call in too.
It's not that intimidating. It's a fear that she is so used to being independent that nothing that we do would carry any weight to her because she can and has been doing it on her own. I can empathize with that. See, that makes me, like, when I thought about it, when I first heard it, see, this isn't the first
that
shocker
don't got
for me.
Nothing to do with love.
Hold on. No, it has, none of that was anything about love though, sister. It was just about what I asked them.
So,
what intimidates you about a strong woman or a woman that can take care of herself?
But a woman that can take care of herself can't just she wants to feel love by someone else, but that has nothing to do with tangible things about what I bring to the table, what you bring to the table.
Yeah, see? But look, though, it's not even about our feelings right now.
Yeah.
See, look what I did there. This is about their feelings and about how they feel about how we use something.
Okay.
Right?
Because it's a part of the healing
question.
process because the people don't.
Because no one asked you.
Okay. Facts. Okay.
Because the way that now this is how my mind works on it. Before I say anything, bro, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah.
I mean,
do you feel like? Because I feel like it was nothing but tangible stuff here that like the men that say tangible things like she has everything. Like what is everything to a person that doesn't have love? Because even a hooker, a stripper, all of them bitches still want love. Even though they consider them to be whores.
Do they?
Yeah. Most of them still be want love. So they be want to get wifed.
I don't know if I'm like
they be wifed.
Overthinking it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But he's clearly saying that it's not intimidating. So he's like, to him, he like, that shit is not scary to me. It's just the fact that, damn, what if what I do bring to the table, she may not accept it because she's so used to doing all of this shit on her own. So it's like, nigga, all right, I got that. So it's like, what's next?
Then it doesn't make it.
Now that's where the fear do come in there. Cause it's like, damn, now this bitch putting the pressure on me because I can't just come flashing a little couple of fucking hondos and she like, oh, her penny's getting wet. This bitch a boss, so I gotta come.
With some real love though, because that means that you guys all of that already got, so it's not really impressing me.
Exactly.
So like that's where I'm
at this point it's like, nigga, you gotta grow wings and fly.
Where are you coming
so
at?
I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
So he's like, it's not intimidating, but it's like, damn, if I do come with all of this, sheesh.
She already got it.
Sheesh.
I mean, I get it.
I gotta go get this bitch the sun, stars, and the moon now.
But that's how some girls are.
Because this bitch already got her own universe.
Hold on, though. Can I say this, though? This is the way my mind perceived it, right?
Okay.
My mind went from this level, right? Because I always got an answer and a word for everything. I promise you I do. Slick, right? Sir, then that would mean that you have a little insecurity then.
That's right.
Because without communicating with me first, how then would you know how that weight feels on me? Because it's like you're saying, for me, it's like, okay, being too independent, right? Mm-hmm. Nothing that we can do will weigh or carry or would carry any weight, right? Mm-hmm. That's not true, right? Because the way I look at it is you gotta know what type of woman you got too, right? There are some independent women that have their ass on their shoulders, and this is the reason why I feel as though men have insecurity that they don't necessarily believe is an insecurity. Right? Okay. Because they are a confident man outside of this that makes them stop and wonder. Yeah. If there's wonder, there's insecure tendencies, right? Because your mind goes on a tangent and you want to know what's up, what's going on, right?
Because when left room for wonder,
why it can't be like why it can't be doubt though?
Because it's still wonder. Because curiosity is
But
why wonder? What is the wonder if you chose the correct person?
The delusion.
What makes you wonder?
Well, then that goes back to walking around with that mask on, because us as them type women, we want to put on that exterior to be like that. I'm that honcho bitch, nigga. It's nothing you can say to me. You understand what I'm saying?
But until
what if a woman has that?
Now look. So I'm coming with that exterior, right?
Okay.
So already as a man, I'm gonna feel like, all right, I gotta try a new approach. Like I said, you can't just come flashing the bare fucking minimum. And she's like, oh my God, yes.
That means that she's challenging you to up another level.
So now, what if I do come with that shit? That's like,
keep in mind, this day and age doesn't want.
That's like
another level.
That's like an Outback Steakhouse.
Because that's what I'm saying.
That's like an Outback Steakhouse and Steak 48, right?
All right, so
that's like Outback Steakhouse and Steak 48.
Okay.
If this bitch used to eating at Steak 48, by herself.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna come along and do what at this point? Now you gotta impress me. What you gonna do? You gonna take me to fucking Outback? I'm gonna look at Outback like it's trash because I haven't been eating it on my own.
Well, let me.
Nigga, so now you gotta take me to Benny Hannes.
No. Look. Because you. All right, we'll say this.
That was just an example.
Again.
Okay, but
it depends on the kind of woman that you had.
Yes.
Okay. There are some of these independent women that do have their ass on their shoulders, right? And then you do have those who are humbled individuals.
And I like McDonald's.
Right? That would treat herself to the steak 48 or Butchers and Singer. But she will also carry that ass into City Trends and or Rainbow to get a fucking outfit. Yeah. You want to know why? Because it is the mentality of the motherfucker. Right. At the end of the day, you looking at it like this. These rich folks is not out here wearing this shit Gucci and Fendi every day. The shit that everybody trying to wear. But anywho, again,
Gucci monogram.
For another day.
Yes.
Back to this. I'm going to learn y'all a lot of shit over here. Where you think that you're not going to come and get that tea. Yeah, babe, sip. Because I got a lot for you. And some of y'all going to be offended. But guess what? It's not my job to babysit or coddle. It's not. It's to snatch this fucking mask off that you've been wearing for a long ass time so you can come back to being you. You know what I mean? The you were before the fuck. Shit. Anywho, the next one. He said, I'm with somebody now praying that they become independent and more successful. If you are a real man, you will support it, learn from it, and build up from it, etc. These niggas out here today are bitches and drama queens. Real shit. Who stars? Not my words. Don't shoot the messenger. This is a male's point of view. Okay. Any takes, ladies?
It's the pride and ego. Like I said, that's what make them bitches. Cause is when the new niggas is sassy and traditional niggas wasn't sassy. We didn't see.
Define sassy.
Okay, first of all,
so everybody knows what that word
let me
means.
define my roots of where I come from. I had daddies, I had uncles, I had great uncles, I had cousins, and they all was older. They was old people when I became older. They were older men, and none of them argued with the women. None of them went back and forth. Even if they did have somebody, the other house that they had, other family had, they both had the same thing in the house. It was like you was at the same house at the same time. But now it's like they forgot what their role was because they so much telling us what our place is. And it's like if you can't fix nothing, you can't build nothing. That's your natural instinct of a root, because like ain't they supposed to be out hunting and killing supposedly because they're the leader? Like, but really when we are out there in the field as the women species, we're the ones hunting. All the women go out and hunt together and they bring it home for the kids and the daddies.
Well, this ain't traditional men.
I was about to say that.
But they tell us.
Anymore.
But they tell us, I hear that word so much traditional, but you don't believe in us like we believe in y'all. We got more of a limerence and
Black
delusions.
man, I love you. I don't give a fuck. I love you. Anyway, handsome, beautiful, all shades, beards.
I love mine's almondy.
Y'all are some handsome creatures. I'm just saying.
You know how they get the shape up right there in the back of the neck? With the neck right here when they get a shape up?
Hold on, sister. Hold on.
Baby.
She doing too much. Can we get to the meat and the potatoes of what I really came for before I go over my time and shit, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, before I go over my time.
So somebody said that?
So the last of the Mohicans, and I saved it for the last because this thing was a woo child.
What?
I don't even got pearls.
I just took a glimpse. Like, what? Wait.
Hold on. I don't have pearls, but I'm gonna clutch my Ankh and my Hamza. What? This one states. Oh, the Lord. Because they most likely have several children and set the bar for the new guy way higher than the baby father or fathers. like their stock goes up. Shaking my head.
His baby mom must have did something to him.
He sounds a little hurt. I mean, I did say that too when I first read it. I ain't gonna lie.
Because first of all, now I got a lot of questions.
I allowed my opinions to float in there.
I
was like,
lot of
are you speaking from a place of experience?
Because if you're not
who did it?
from, because niggas fuck up. Hold on, let me call. I got one thing to say, and after that, I'm gonna just shut up because niggas act like they don't get bitches that be fucked up too, and they put the blame all on us. You found somebody that was fucked up. Let's just keep that shit a being.
Well, can I say my old
mommy
head,
issues though?
Hold on though. My old head told me.
But that's another topic.
My old head told me that that we women don't choose our baby dads. They choose us. I'm just saying because we got an Indian and they got an Audi. So we were never the chosen to choose who was having the kids anyway. So when y'all keep blaming us, y'all gotta go to y'all old heads and y'all unks and shit and ask them why they told me. Cause I'm gonna suck up all knowledge. I sit with the niggas.
Okay.
My OG 62 years old. However, I'm talking about my old head is 44. And he said, oh no, baby girl, y'all don't choose. We choose y'all. Cause we dumping off in y'all. I said, damn, did you have to put it that way? But he did. And that's the way he put it. So again, don't shoot the messenger. Y'all keep blaming the women and saying that we chose wrong and we did this and blah.
Let me get this headline.
What do you mean when you say that this woman probably has several baby dads? Child, I don't even want to hash it again because golly, that gave me a headache, babe.
I'm gonna say this: the reason why she got 7 baby dads because she believed in 7 stupid ass niggas that wasn't gonna take her nowhere.
Well,
is that her fault or is that the stupid ass niggas' fault? Because they don't want to level up.
No, fuck,
like how we just were saying.
No. Fuck that. We holding that bitch accountable too. I'm sorry. I forgot for a brief moment. I was supposed to be a little bit professional.
Yeah, that she ain't gonna ever take accountability for that, but. I mean,
I was supposed to be a tad bit professional, but she made me start
if a nigga laid with that girl and had, after she had 3 or 4, and you laid down and was number 5th,
like that,
they the dummier. Ain't no such word as a dummier.
I give you at least 2, right? Because the first one, right? You know, who knew, right? That second one. Y'all was together way longer than the first one, and the baby came after the fact, and then after the baby came, then the motherfucker left. And now here you are again with 2. So why the fuck, sis, didn't you stop here at 2?
Right.
I mean, no judgment. I just have questions, and y'all have answers.
Yeah.
I got questions.
Yeah.
Why didn't y'all stop at 2? Why did you repeat the cycle? Because then you got people able to say things like this.
Yep.
This is the reason why they're able to say things like that. Because sis, yo coochie just kept going. And that is a form of trauma, baby girl. I mean, you know, we gonna unpack that another day. Right? We gonna unpack that another day too. However,
you can smell it through the bag.
I do want to know what you all think. Guys who did chime in, I greatly appreciate you for chiming in.
Yes,
right?
all the answers. All of them.
If you choose to chime in further, please DM me, reach out, right? Because I need to see what's up. I need to see what's going on. If we're going to further the conversation, if we're going to dead it, I don't know. We could put a pin in it. Ladies, what do you think about those particular things that were said? Please chime in. I mean, comments, DMs, I don't care. If you want to remain anonymous, send it to the DM. If you're bold like me, drop that shit in the comment.
Yeah.
I'm just say it with your fucking chat.
Because I'm watching. I'm a comment watcher.
If that's what you believe. You firmly
drop
believe
it in the comments. Because this is your listen, how do we know if we're not willing to learn from one another?
Your opinion matters.
We do not all have to agree. We can agree to disagree.
Yes.
Your opinion
something different.
Your opinion matters.
It do matter. So
it does.
Please don't just keep being a Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers. Stop freaking staring. and engage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go over and watch. I got questions.
Again, follow me on the gram at RellyXRel05.
On YouTube.